Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village. We are gonna start a new map today. I would like to do a normal map. I kind of like this map. Let's try it. What if I do hills? Oh, it changed my map. Okay, we're gonna stick with this one. Little Ivywood. Yes. Okay, that's perfect. And I'm gonna start here. Okay. We're still doing the plains. I mean, there's still some hills, but not too many. But I liked the look of this river thing here. So I thought, you know, this might be a good place to build because we can put some fish farms along here and then build maybe across here and just have stuff on both sides. So yeah, let's see. Okay, let's bring in the professions. Oh, we start out with 6 people. I'm gonna need to make a house right away. Resource limit, I'm gonna change this really quick. Okay, I'm gonna build closer to this, I think. So I'm gonna build a house just right here. Small house. Okay. So I'm going to play this out and have them start building that. I'm going to need a couple builders. Once they're done with that, we are going to, let's see how close we are to stuff. Maybe I'll put a fishing hut over here somewhere. It needs to be in deeper water so they get more stuff. I don't want it too far away from the village. So let's do somewhere in here. That looks good. We're gonna do that. I need to get some resources. Let's do all the resources just within this square right here, so they're nearby. Okay, I need to pause one of these. There's a child in there. Okay, we're gonna pause this one. Okay, so now that we have that, we're building this fishing lodge. We also need to start thinking about a gatherer. Let's see, if I'm going to be building along this river here, I'm going to want to have the gatherer and the hunter a little bit more this direction, I think. Let's do it. We'll do it somewhat close here, so I don't have to go too far. And then I can't forget about a well. You know what? I should probably put a well over by the fish farm too. It's right here. Yeah, let's just put a well over here. Okay. Builders have a lot to build, but okay, so they're getting all the resources around here. I'm gonna, once the gatherer is built, I'm gonna put a couple people in there just to start getting some fruits and vegetables. Maybe I should put somebody in the fish farm too, or the fishing hut. We'll just put one person in the fishing hut. I'm gonna put 2 people in here to get more fruits and vegetables. And we'll wait, I'll build the hunting shack, but we're gonna wait to use it until the winter. And then I'm gonna destroy this hut right here. Once all that's done, once we got all this stuff built, I'm going to take one of the builders out so they can, well, I guess they're all gonna cut stuff down, so it doesn't really matter, but look at that, we're already getting a bunch of fruit. That's awesome. I wonder if I have time to build fields. Probably not, because it's already early summer. By the time they're done building it, it would be close to fall anyway, so we'll just wait till the winter and we'll build it then. Okay, the hunting shack is done. I'm gonna put this down to 2. They're building these. Okay, we're already getting some fish, which is good. In the first couple years here, my plan is to get a bunch of food and just grow my population faster than I was before, so that hopefully we can start getting the stuff for the port and all that early on. This is super cool. Oh, you know what else we are gonna need? Not necessarily right now, but before too long, we're gonna need one of these guys. I'm just gonna put it like right here.
Huh?
I can do that next, and maybe I will just turn it into, so it starts out as a lumberjack, but then you can upgrade it to a sawmill, I think it's called. And so that, in the sawmill, they just chop up firewood faster. So which is good because then you don't need as many people in there to get the same amount of firewood. We're doing good on fruits and vegetables, which is awesome. I think I don't think I can fit a house in here. Not yet. Once I take out... I could if I put it right against that one, or I could put it here and then take out the other one. Ooh. Okay. We don't have any wood, or hardly any wood. Let's see. Get some of this, get some of this wood. Maybe this time I will use the forester. The purpose of the forester is to chop down trees and plant trees. But the issue that I have with it is half the time whoever's working in the forester's lodge chops down the new trees instead of like what I would do is chop down these big ones because they have more wood and then let the little trees grow. But for some reason, the forester tends to, at the beginning, they'll chop down the big ones, but then as they're planting, they like plant and then they chop it down pretty quick. So sometimes it doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever. We'll have it, then we'll have at least a little bit of a continuous flow of wood, even if I forget to have them gather. Actually, maybe I will, have them get some of these big ones while we're over here. This one's big. And then I'm gonna upgrade this right away. We don't have enough wood, so we'll have to wait a little bit. We don't have enough wood or hay, so I need to get some more hay too. I'm just gonna put somebody in here. Just do one person. So we're kind of staying steady. You start out with 700 fish, and so we're not doing too bad. We haven't lost a crazy amount because we do have somebody gathering fish. We're doing pretty good on fruit and vegetables right now. So eventually I'm gonna need to build an orchard and some farms and stuff, but for this year we should be fine. Wow, somebody already grew up. That's awesome. We're getting there. Get some of this wood. Okay. I'm going to do this even though we don't have enough wood. They are gathering the wood, and I want to make sure this is upgraded before winter, so I'm hoping to get most of the resources in here and then finish getting the wood, and then once it's in there, then they will get that going. Once that's done, I want to build this house. Goodness, so many animals around here. Are there any teenagers? Just hanging out with the bears. Wow. Looks great. Oh, hi, pig. Okay, that looks pretty good. She's almost done. We're getting some more wood. Still have 306 firewood, so we're good for a little bit longer. Let's put this down to 2 people, and then once we have more wood, I will have them start doing firewood. But let's see, there's a big one. Okay. Have somebody in there now. And then I think I can get this going too. So that'll be good. I'm glad I started it when I did. It is starting to get cold. We need more wood. The bad thing about starting here is I feel like there's not a whole lot of plants around here to chop down, or trees to chop down, is what I mean. Look at all the bears, goodness gracious. I need to like... No, did not hit the fox. Okay. Oh, hay. I don't have enough hay. I'm gonna need... Okay, so let's see where we're going to build. Let's put some farms over here. I'm gonna need at least one to start with vegetables. Oh, you know what? I should take people out of here and maybe put one in here. And... I'll just leave somebody there. Okay. Let's build a field here. And then we'll do one here. We're gonna do some hay because there's not a whole lot left around here. And we're gonna need it to build more things, so... Okay, we're doing pretty good on wood. That's awesome. So this one is done. I'm gonna make this into potato. Once this one's done, I'm gonna do grass, and then that one will be for other... Maybe I'll do flax after that or something. Yes, okay. So, I'm going to... Once this is done, I'm gonna pause this shack and then take it down. And destroy this. Okay. So, we're done with that. I'm going to turn this into grass. So the one person in there, one person in there. We have 8 adults now, so that's awesome. We have 13 places for people, and we have 11 people total. So we're going to get 2 more once they have babies. And then... Yeah, we got some hay now. That's awesome. Okay, so that's done. Let's see. Can we fit another small house in here? Only if we don't put a block. I'll wait. Maybe I'll put one over here instead. Or do it on this side so it's closer to the fish stuff. Well, I was thinking about doing the blacksmith and stuff over here. Maybe I'll do it on this side of the sawmill. This is the door. Let's do it like here. And I'm just gonna pause that. We don't need it right away. I'm gonna let us get up to 13 people first before I do that. Okay, so we're doing good on that. We need more fish. That's what we need. I'm gonna put somebody in the fish. Maybe I'll put another hunter in too while it's cold. And then let's get some more resources. Do we have any of this? No. Let's do a little bit of this. Get some wood. Don't want to go too far because it is the middle of winter, but we do need wood, so we'll see. Actually, I think having that forester right now is definitely helping us get more wood, because I don't feel like I've been getting selecting as much wood as we have. Let me see what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, right now they're chopping down a little tree. Maybe it had 6 pieces of wood instead of like a big 14er, which I think part of it is they want to be closer to home, so they're going to chop stuff down that's closer to them. But I feel like they should go in their circle and get all the big trees first and then do the other ones. I don't know. It's another 6 count of wood. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so grass and potatoes. You know what I should do is make another. Actually, I should make an orchard soon. I wonder if this is wide enough. No, it's not. Okay, let's do it maybe on the back side of this then. I'm gonna do it about that big. I'm gonna do an orchard too. That's awesome. Our fish is dropping so fast. Maybe in the spring and summer I will take people out of the fish and leave somebody in the hunting shack instead, and then let the fish respawn a little bit before I go back in there. Well, I think that is going to be where we end this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. If you haven't already, please leave me a comment on what you thought, and join me again next time for another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village.